2, 1, 2. Welcome, people. It's myself, DJ Jamo, and my man, Roger Moore. It's a brand new show. It's called Quality Control. We're here in Gen Studios, and we'll be bringing you this show every week where we talk everything music, culture, church, and really anything that's popping. So we'll be giving you our humble opinion in terms of what I think and what this man thinks.
Yeah, notice how he says this man. But anyway, go.
In terms of our opinion on what's happening, what's popping, what's cracking, music, videos, church, social media, a little bit of football. We won't go too far into that. But yeah, it's going to be just a whole round show, a bit of banter. No, actually, it's going to be a lot of banter. So if you haven't got your banter game up, I suggest, you know what, you might need to log off this show, because this one is for all those who understand what it is to banter. But yeah, it's all going to be done in the right spirit and in the right heart. So, yo, what you saying, Rog?
Yeah, guys, my name's obviously Roger Moore. Some of us are blessed with a famous name from the start, innit? You know what I'm saying? So, so definitely there's something that I've been blessed with. But we're here, like, what I would say, encourage everyone to not encourage, make everyone know that we've both been around for a long time. You know what I mean? A very, very long time. You're clocking over 20. Is it coming up to 20 years each? Really?
Yep.
So together, we're almost making like... Yeah, probably definitely more than 20 years each, innit?
Yeah.
Jeez, man, been around for a minute still. So it's gonna be some good fun anyway. So, and we are coming from two different perspectives. Where, for me, growing up in the church and hitting the urban gospel from a in church perspective. I don't know if that's the right way of saying it. You're in church, grew up in church bred version of music. Yeah. So I grew up on Hezekiah Walker, Winans, Commissioned, Andre Crouch, and Jamal was slightly different.
I grew up on Rakim, Public Enemy, Two Life Crew, NWA. I'm coming straight from the street. So totally two different perspectives, and I think that's what's going to really just be the heart of this show. So
amen.
We're gonna get into this. No more chat. So we're gonna kick off the show. We've got two videos. One from my man Raja, one from myself. So we're just going to get straight into this. You'll see where we're going with these videos. So Raja, hit them with what you feel is hot. Your top video of this week.
All right, guys. Right, I'm going to just go into it still. I'm going to hit out with a bit of No Big Deal. STIX.
Lower.
Hey. Sorry, I couldn't help that.
931-615. All right. Dilly, I came from the sticks, yeah. All I've been making is hits, yeah. I put the tape on the disc, yeah. I ride this beat into orbit, yeah. I feel like all of these rappers my kids, and I can't let my children be orphans, yeah. Listen, that was a bar I just spit. If you feeling offended, ignore it, yeah. Lower, look, I wear the socks with the chacos. Back cause I dress like apostles, yeah. They probably hated Picasso, yeah. Locks hanging like Samson. I got bobs like Hanson. Middleton and I'm militant. Man, I told my dog this ain't Kansas. I'm not your average little rapper that's capping on tracks. All of your tracks sound like Cat in the Hat. I probably rap about anime, maybe in Hathaway. Your granny say that it's slap. I got the tribe and my boys on my back. I got the cross of the Lord on my back. You said he's slacking, I'm foreign to that.
It's all right.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. I'm vibing that track still. Yeah, cool. About enough, guys. All right, then. What's what you saying, Jam? All right, give us your opinion while I load the next track.
Bruv, the guy's just like a scarecrow. the guy's just like a scarecrow, bro. What more can I say? Look at him, he's just like a scarecrow. Bro, and he's on a tractor and he's wearing sliders and a tractor and just like a scarecrow, bro.
But bro, that's the vibes, like guys. Let's right. So for me now, still, yeah. This is where me and Jam are kind of booked still, yeah. I believe, or like we're both similar ages and we appreciate true hip hop, innit? And what? When we say true hip hop, like where it all started still, yeah. This is where it's all at, bro. Look at this, man. The tune, man. Like the vibe, the cultural connection. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, if I was a DJ, I'd be playing this track hard all day long still, bro. Like, if I was a DJ. But obviously, I play tunes. But I'll tell you what, you guys, listen to my live show. You get vibes like this, and it's all good still anyway. But anyway, that's just me. Quick plug in there. I
ain't saying no more. Just play my track, bro. Let's just get straight.
All right, guys.
Let's bring the balance.
I think, bear in mind, I follow the word of God, and it's about being all things to all men. So I appreciate both sides still. Yeah, I'm just putting it out there for now still anyway, and just putting it out there right now that Jammer's learned a lot from me over the past number. Is it a couple months?
Bro.
So this is one of his learning paths that I'm talking about.
Just play the tune. Tune will talk for itself.
Well, let's go.
Top. This is my video. It's my man Marcus Aaron, straight from the motherland, Brooklyn.
I'm not your average little rapper that's capping on tracks. All of your tracks sound like cat.
It's that realness, people. Check it out.
Get ready. Get ready. Oh my Lord, I'm finally free. What you see is what you get now. And finally me. It feels good to be alive. Oh yeah, they watching my moves and question my life. But who cares? Not me. I got one job. Introduce you to the 3-in-1 God till you get the point like a 1 God. I hope I get a shot like a 2 God. Please know I do it all for you, God, cause you are my all in all reason I'm here. So if they crucify me, man, I don't care. I'm still hanging with you.
Yo, this is real music, man. Shout out to Marcus Aaron, straight out of Brooklyn. This track's called Get Ready, 2018. So it's a year old, but still sounding fresh, bro.
Yo, bro. To be honest, still, I have to. This is an absolute. I would say definitely a banger there. So shout out to the guys over in New York. Still, I just like the vibe of this track. I like the ruggedness of this guy. Still, yeah, he's definitely like, for me, someone who should go far. But here's a question to yourself, bro: will these guys go far? You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is this. My problem with this in terms of world Christian hip hop is like there's some guys that that I've worked with that are absolutely fantastic, deliver the word, deliver hardcore stuff, and these guys are getting about 1,000 views if they're lucky, and the guys that are doing stuff which are very lukewarm, not very, for me, gospel driven or ministry driven, yeah, they're just getting massive hits, man. The inspirations of getting massive hits, and these guys are getting no love. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's my problem right now. As much as I love both of the artists, one side gets the more love than the other. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's always the case.
That's been the case for musical forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's nothing new.
Yeah.
So
So where is the would you say Common is a successful rapper who's retained the old skills?
Common.
Yeah.
You know what? You're always gonna have those who are authentic,
yeah,
who get less love than those that are commercial. That's just the way the music industry goes. That's just the way the music industry is. Do you know what I mean? Those that are popular pop culture and their reaches to everybody. But that music doesn't sustain. It doesn't last long. This song, I told you it was just last year, but it sounds fresh. And you would play this song. I would play this song. Being a DJ, I'd play this song in 2, 3, 4, 5 years time.
Got you.
Mr. Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Your Scarecrow, Bridget.
Yeah. Scarecrow. Listen, no big deal. Big up to him, no big deal.
Your Scarecrow, Bridget, bro. I wouldn't play him tomorrow. so you know what I mean? It's just one of those. Real music has longevity. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at for you still. Anyway, So for me, okay, guys. So we got a vibe of what musical angles we're gonna be looking at. We'll be bringing out some videos to you guys each time. I think this is great because I feel that there's no real great platform in terms of bringing new music to people. You know what I'm saying? Which is not just the case. So people just don't want to just go to a YouTube channel and just get hits. We want a human to explain the track. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we're coming from, guys. So what's the thing?
So this is a section where we actually we kind of scroll through the internet, see what's happening, see what's trending, see what people are talking about. And I think for me, the big thing, I'm a fan. I ain't gonna front. it's Kanye West and the whole church in the wilderness thing. I think what he's doing, I think it's groundbreaking. It's challenging. It's challenging mindset. So yeah, we got a little video.
So okay, right.
Do you want to get into that, or you want to?
We'll get to the challenging part still afterwards. Anyway, so let's play with the vibe still. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, that is my fault. Look at this, man. This is a beautiful technical hitch by Roger, because basically I got so excited to play Kanye West still, and I still got my no big deal stuff going on in the background because Roger's all good. Oh, right, that's better. I wouldn't say that's better. Say the better.
Okay. So it's Kanye West doing his whole church in the wilderness thing, which is getting a lot of hits on the social media at the minute. If you've not checked him out, go check him out. Doing a lot of just switching up the game really in terms of what he's done before. Just really coming back to a place of representing the church, representing his beliefs, which he probably hasn't been clear about or has been a bit mixed concerning what he believes in the past, but really coming to the forefront with that. And just doing a little bit of research, apparently his wife, Kim Kardashian, was speaking on The View, and she was speaking about the inspiration by what he's doing, and apparently her quoting what she said, she says, Kanye started this, I think just to heal himself. It was a real personal thing, and it was just friends and family, and he had an amazing evolution of being born again and being saved by Christ.
Kim said that.
Kim Kardashian said that.
Okay. Interesting. I didn't get that one. I didn't watch that one. I've been studying this, by the way, guys.
Yeah. People always ask, what are you worshipping, or what is this? It is a Christian service, she says, like a musical ministry. They talk about Jesus and God. So, from what she's saying, this seems like Kanye has had a full blown.
And the joke is, guys, we're not meant to be talking about this week, but we're gonna end up talking about this because man's doing some research on this. But definitely, like, for me, what's quite interesting, he's gonna be releasing his album, innit? You know what I'm saying?
His album will be released 27th of this month, 27th of September. Jesus is King.
Yeah, that means I need to do this video quick, innit? I'm getting out of there. But now, for me, right, Kanye West scenario. It is right. There's two perspectives to look at this. Yeah.
Go on.
For me, it's a case of it's embarrassing that rappers and singers are doing their best to take God out of the lyrics to be popular, and Kanye has not even put God into the lyrics and done a Jesus walk, up to date version.
Yeah.
He's actually gone old school. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's gone old school. And guys, I sat down and watched the services. I thought, let me just watch the services from top to bottom.
Yeah.
How they express. If you did not know it's Kanye West, I'll be honest with you, it's like listening to a normal service, maybe American Pentecostal service, you know, and the vibe is great. The guy, ministry wise, you wouldn't say, okay, that's a funny word there, there's a funny word there, and whatsoever still. So in terms of it's just embarrassing that we're running away from saying the truth. What people want to hear the truth in the world, you know what I'm saying? So that's one aspect for me.
That's a great point, bro. It's a great point, but I think there are many reasons why artists do that. Over the years, I've seen artists change up their style from going hardcore gospel to watering it down, and they may be taking a change in direction of their artistry. But when you have somebody of Kanye's popularity, Kanye's influence to come and represent, you know what? I just think sometimes you got to look at it and see, you know what? Maybe God's just doing a little something and switching up the game. You know what I mean? To get people's attention. So you know what, I'm a big fan of Kanye. I think he borders on genius in terms of his production, in terms of the way he flips things, the way he innovates things musically, his ear. I'm a fan. So I will, so what he's doing now again to me is just another genius move. But I think we won't get into it too deep because we could talk about this. We could talk about this forever. But to be fair, I'm looking forward to the album.
Yo, guys, this album's gonna be interesting. So, we're following from a great compilation album done by Snoop Dogg last year.
Yes.
From a technical perspective, it is great. For me, it's really weird and very something that I wouldn't outwardly support, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a great product.
I supported it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And it was what's that?
I supported it, bro. I played it on my radio show like nobody's business. I did not care,
bro. Like I, you know what I'm saying? I talked about it on my show, on my podcast. You know what I mean? Played 2 tracks for me. Big up Mali Music and big up Tane. But anyway, so I can't big up Tane in it. But you're getting myself in trouble. But get myself in trouble with that minister today, Reverend Tane. But anyway, that's another thing we can talk about in the future.
Yeah.
But either way, still, it's gonna be very interesting how the gospel community embraces this. Almost a prelude is almost a John the Baptist is Snoop Dogg, and then let's see.
And now we have Kanye.
And then Kanye. Let's see how hard he comes, man. So it's just it's just for me a very interesting way of how the world will approach gospel music, and are we able to jump on this as a community? You know what I'm saying? Just gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be interesting music will be going up in the future, man. So that, you know what I mean? So that's just where, guys, it's gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna say it's wrong. It's just embarrassing that we've got ourselves where God has just got like, you know what, I'm gonna raise up, I'm gonna get people saved. You guys are just doing your rubbish. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do best, and then they're gonna come and minister to you. That's the scary thing about it. There's so many times that's happened in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Where the people outside of Israel have come and ministered to the Israelites themselves, and saved them. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's that's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And God will bless that nation as well.
Definitely.
So that's scary thoughts. But
it's good. I'm looking forward to it. We will be definitely reviewing that album. I will probably be playing all the tracks of that album if you check out my show streams. So I'm a fan. So I don't business. I just want business.
Yo, guys,
shout out to Kanye. Holla, bruv.
I wouldn't say shout out. I'll be like, amen. You know what I'm saying? So be it. So be it. So what's happening next, bro?
So let's moving on, bro. We're gonna get into a section that we're gonna be refining. We're gonna be really refining. This is gonna be the meat in the sandwich. This is gonna be the meat of the word, if you want to get all theological or technical or whatever you want to call it. But this part of the show is called "What Happens in Church Stays in Church." Now we're gonna have a drop for that, and there'll be a graphic. But don't watch nothing yet.
Okay.
Don't watch nothing yet. But what happens in church stays in church. Now this is a bit of tongue in cheek. We're going to be talking about issues that probably the church really don't want to be talking about, or people don't want to be talking about. We'll be talking about the elephants in the room and just bringing those things to the forefront. A bit of banter. Nothing too serious. I won't get too heavy with it, because I know there's a lot of blogs out there who are doing it and they're making an absolute.
Bro, okay, right. I'm gonna put Gemma Harshton. What it is, there's a lot of blogs that do it but are not Christians. Yeah, and I would say we are the most scared people about talking the truth. It's unbelievable, bro. Yeah, let's be real. Like when you see dramas, in the church, we see dramas with my guy there still. I call it Baby TD Jakes.
John.
Yeah, John. Yeah,
our boy John.
Yeah. And it's just like
John Gray.
The John Gray, and then you see we just zip up like nothing happened, but everybody else has got something to say based upon the facts that are out there. We're scared to talk about it. But say these things don't happen. You know what I'm saying, bro? Obviously, what's the dramas? You know. So and then what happens now when we go witnessing? They're gonna say, what about Reverend John? And you're like, what about Reverend John? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we're just like stuck. So that for me, you know what I mean? So for me, we're gonna be hopefully opening up things where people will be like going, okay, are you allowed to talk about that?
Yes, you are. You're allowed to talk about anything. except for the marriage bed, because the marriage bed is undefiled, so you can't talk about them things. I just dropped that in, bro. I just went. You wasn't expecting that one, was you, bro?
I was like, by the way, married. Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, funny enough.
This is a joke. This is a joke.
Funny enough, me and this brother here have been married 21 years. We got married on the same day. So I think between the two of us, 42 years of marriage, if you add them together, we may have just a little something to say about marriage. Just a little something. And I'm sure we will get into that at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, what happens in church stays in church. This is a section where we'll be just talking about the stuff that people don't really want to talk about. So we got anything this week, or are we just giving them a lowdown? You got any something?
No, because I was like, we talked about the Kanye West, what happens in church. But, we want to talk about, like, for me, I think we mentioned about something to do with secular music, innit? Secular artists working with people now. Right, I should have got the video down anyway. That is my bad, guys. I'm getting used to the productions, but Toby Nwenge is working with a number of secular artists. Yeah, still, yeah.
Do people know who Toby Nwenge is? We should have got his video. Yeah,
so we should have. This is my bad, and this is maybe somebody I want to break down in the future anyway, because he's doing some things which are definitely crazy. But like, he's working with featuring secular artists, and I looked at when urban gospel started off.
Yep.
And we're literally like, is it zealots? We literally say that literally. Why you laughing? Is that, yeah, because there's literally they're set apart. You get me, still, bro? It got to the stage, guys, where, let me be real, people wouldn't work because of theology with each other. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, and I've seen, foolishly, on a UK standpoint, some of us battle over theology, like, we know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And let's deal with the Calvinist and the Arminian situation, whatever they're still, yeah. And yeah, we're not talking about that now, but that was a major issue, say 7, 8, 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Where artists were like, if you're not the same theology as me, we can't co-labor. I think the word is.
Yeah, mate, you know what? If I'm honest with you, it's an argument I'm so tired of hearing. The minute I turn a blog on and I see the question, because there's loads of blogs on social media, Christian blogs, Christian groups, blah, 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 blah. And the minute I see the question, should Christians, bruv, I log off. Because I'm like, why are we going around this mountain again? We've been going around this mountain for 20 years, 50 years. Should Christians wear makeup? You're like, come on now. Are we really still talking about this? Are we really still talking? You know what? Just work it out. If you want to do it, do it. If people don't like it, get on with it. But you know what? You just can't please everybody. Get on with it. Should women wear trousers? With them chunky legs, yes. Should women wear makeup? With that face, yes. I beg you, put some on. Go check out my wife. She's a makeup artist. She will hook you up. You get me? But the fact we still talk about these issues, bro, and the world is just going on about their business. They're moving on. They're talking about the most crudest of things, teaching our kids all manner of madness, and we're talking about lipstick. And should we be working with secular artists? We need to just sort it. Let's get on with it. But I know you're passionate about this, bro. I'm not shooting you down. I'm just saying, it's like, yo, bro, let's just move on, man.
So you're saying it's cool to work with secular artists?
If you are at peace with it, move with it. If you're at peace with it, move with it.
For me, it's quite deep. It's quite deeper still. You know what I mean? Not deep. I'm not saying you're not hitting it from a deep perspective. For me, it's like you gotta be, whatever collabo you're gonna be doing, it's about a journey. And I'm looking at artists like Stormzy, like Kanye West, who are going through the processes, and God is challenging them, and you can publicly see it. Yeah, I'm saying.
So why wouldn't a Kurt Franklin go alongside a Kanye now? That just makes sense. But I know he has been absolutely battered by the Christian community for doing so.
For working with
because
Kanye,
outwardly Kanye doesn't look like a Christian, but who does look like a Christian outwardly? There's a bag of people who look like Christians outwardly, but inwardly they're coming like the devil.
Oh yeah, bro. Like now, and to be honest, you know what's embarrassing, guys? I've worked in the gospel scene for a long time, and so was Jamo. And the embarrassing thing is that you try to you want to point to people that you can character-wise go, listen, you can't. These guys are nowhere near these guys. But I'm afraid finding good character in the gospel industry is a very hard thing to find. It's and the problem, you can't turn around and say, listen, the character of some of the guys who are not Christians is way better than the guys that we got in the industry. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah,
of course you are.
Because
It's the truth.
It's there's some crooks out there, bro. You know, it comes to him saying some straight up crooks, bro. Like some
Iscariot's.
bro. Like, guys, it's got that bad now that I have to protect myself when I do contracts with artists with a not only from a personal perspective but an international perspective, is that I just put a Bible clause in there. It says, yo, if you come out with some drama on me right about now that goes against the word of God, like, yo, you owe me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A Bible clause, you know.
Bible clause, man. Like I don't come with it.
Clause,
I don't know what I call it, man. But there's a clause, and I said, if you're scared to sign a contract to say that you know what I mean, I'm saying, bro, I might as well do a Jay-Z gig and make some money. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because like, but that's just me anyway. So yeah.
But you know, and obviously we could draw scripture. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, and we don't. I don't want to get too deep in it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, if you've got peace about it, move with it. But not everybody does things for the right intention. People use working with secular artists to open up their audience, make more money, and want to buy big house, which is obviously that's their thing. Do you know what I mean? But I think people are gonna have opinions about whatever you do. You know, people are gonna have an opinion about it, especially if you're you've got a big platform. People are gonna have something to say, but you know what? You just keep it moving, man.
Nah, for real.
What I mean?
I think what's great for me with Tobin Nwenge is working with artists which are like that have got a background within gospel music.
Yeah.
So, oh my goodness. But guys, we'll break that down in the future. But he's looked to PJ Morton. Mm-hmm. And he's worked with the latest guy, the John Storr guy, or something.
Right.
I can't remember his name, but both of them have worked within the gospel industry.
Yeah.
So for me, is that a pattern of him outreaching to the guys and really showing them where gospel really is at now?
And that's what you've got to do, though. And that's when you see it's genuine. Do you know what I mean? I know there's a few gospel rappers that I've worked with, a few artists that are working in the secular scene. My guy who's signed to Reach, Lecrae's second in command. Was talking
Andy
about
Mineo.
Andy Mineo. He's worked with
He's worked with
one of my favorite rappers, Fonte from Little Brother.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool,
so you know what I mean. I know people have a lot of Christian artists have worked with Eric Roberson. Do you know what I mean? Again, who may be seen as a secular artist, but I've seen Eric live, and you can see he comes from a godly background. You know. And has a belief. Do you know what I mean? So working with those type of artists makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Now, if you're going to be working with artists that are totally anti-Christ, then that don't make no sense. Do you know what I mean? But I know people will do that. Do you know what I mean? But you know what? I think there's a whole show on that.
Yeah,
we're gonna cover that.
Go into that.
We're gonna definitely go into that.
I think we're opening up some doors here, man. I'm like, guys, man, we're gonna do like an 8 hour. We're gonna do 8 hours. We're gonna tour this around, and we're just gonna talk. You should just do that, bro. Let's go around and just talk, and people ask us questions. Guys, what you think? Were you there? Yeah, we were there. This is what happened.
This is what they really like.
Yeah, this is what happened.
This is what they really like.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the reality show is that, you know, I think a lot of times, guys, I'm not overselling ourselves, is that almost we promoters like ourselves, the DJs like ourselves, we're not the artists, so you wouldn't know what we've done, you know what I'm saying? But between the two of us, we've done quite a lot out there, and we've seen a number of things in different sides of the spectrum, so we're not lightly saying a lot of these things. These are not like just our opinions, these are almost what we've seen in the scene, you know what I'm saying? Man. But I've got my UK track called Lodi ready to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know the joke is, guys, how can I say this in a polite way? We both agree that UK needs to step up. Yes. You say that?
Yes.
Yeah.
There are those that are repping. There are those that are repping.
No, there is artists that we love and we like. But this is a segment which actually disciplines myself and Jamal, because we'll even on both our shows we'll focus on we'll focus on US artists all day long and feel no way about it still, but I believe that it's really good that we're making sure we force ourselves to represent UK anyway. But I found this guy Josh Luke Joshua Luke Smith. I think he does a show, the hip hop show on Premier Gospel as well.
Oh, my white brother.
Yeah. So he's a rapper
as well, isn't he?
He's rapper, yeah. So he's got some good stuff out there still.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I've heard his stuff before or whatsoever, and I think it's really, really cool. And I noticed he brought out a track the other day. He went to Israel, I believe it looks like. So it's kind of like neat vibe. So you want to check it out, bro?
Okay. Right. Do you want my honest opinion on this afterwards, or you want me to give a PC version?
Honest, honest as it needs to be.
Shout out to Josh, bro. I love you. Yeah. No matter what my opinion is, I love you.
But yeah, good vibes, man. Good vibes. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I am a pilgrim.
Yeah. I am a pilgrim. I am one of 7.5 billion expressions of God's children. Flesh dressed in divine image. How could I be a critic? You and I are not so different. We have hidden kindred spirits, spitting lyrics like a prophet. Splitting prophets. I've been looking at these losses, asking God where the dust is. But I am learning to see a fire burning in the most deserted deserts of the earth. So I'm discerning if it's holy where it hearts, then it's sacred where it's cost. And it ain't a place in hell on earth that heaven can't reverse. I read the ancient wars with the sentence of the dark, fashion our clay, ornate, capable to pray. Come on, I've been lost, I've been found, I've been beat down, but I'm still around. I'm in search of higher ground, cause you can see the sunshine above the clouds. I've been lost, I've been found, I've been beat down, but I'm still around. I'm in search of higher ground, cause you can see the sunshine above the clouds. Open up my eyes, man, I wanna see what's hidden right in front of me. The fire burning speaks to me, a beauty in the in-between. Open up my eyes, man, I wanna see what's hidden right in front of me. The fire burning speaks to me, a beauty in the in-between. I am a pilgrim, every step is sacred. Life's a journey that I keep on wasting till I'm waking to the wonder in every moment, the hunger that's only satisfied, loving the
shout out to Josh. What's his name? Josh?
Yeah, Joshua Luke Smith. You know what I'm saying? So now, guys, if I get this totally wrong and it's an American artist, I'm in trouble. But I actually thought it was an American artist myself originally. But it got shouted at by Yinka. Yinka put it on his. He does an update.
Yeah.
On that's Yinka from UK Gospel. He does an update every week, and he put this as one of the videos, and I just clicked into it and I thought, oh.
So this is Josh who presents the hip hop show.
I'm
You're 100% sure, bro.
I'm 95.9%.
95. Make sure you know, bro, because I'm gonna comment on this video now. Yeah, and I don't want to think I'm having to go at this brother and it's not him.
Okay, cool. So what you saying? What you saying about the video?
My man don't sound like he's from the UK. My man sound like he's from America.
I think that's the reason for that. Okay, cool. Go on. I hear what you're saying, but that's what we used to do anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That is just. Let me say something. If you do that in 2019, you're done. You're just done. Nobody ain't respecting you again. Nobody.
Okay.
And even if it's something that's formed out of habit, just cut it out, pack it in. Pack it in.
Yeah.
Because people ain't respecting that no more. 2020, if you dare bring in 2020, then the dance really done for you.
Yeah. So, that's the scary thing about it. Where 10 years ago, 5 years ago, you do American flow, everyone loves you, bro.
Oh yeah,
you know
because everybody wanted to get out there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And America's setting the trend, but now UK it's earned its stripes. It has its own culture. It has its own music scene. It's not dependent on the US. Do you know what I mean? And this guy sounds like Andy Mineo. He just sounds like them guys. That's what I'm trying to make sure, bro. You sure it's him?
Bro, you can already bring it in. Yo, bro, man, put me under pressure, guys, like this. I will verify this track anyway, so yeah. But we show the shock. This is how good, Josh, this is how good you are, blood. Like, you're fooling us right here. We're pausing going, is this guy UK? Is this guy? But listen, let's face it, if he's American, you have tattoos all over him.
Okay. You know what? Shout out to Josh.
And gold teeth.
You doing your thing, bro. Do you, bro. Do you.
You're saying? But no, I love the vibe. It reminds me of, good vibe, man. I like the vibe of it, bro. I like the vibe. I must admit, I like the vibe of it. When I saw it, I thought, you know what? This is a good track to shout out because I think that, you know, at the moment we're quite one-dimensional. I think everyone's trying to do the next grime. Yo, hit, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was just a nice look.
Nah,
I like the video as well.
It's pleasing on the ear. Don't get me wrong. Do you know what I mean? But I just from the get-go, I just thought, where you from, homie? And I just didn't get the fact that he was from any part of London. I know he was definitely from Birmingham. He's definitely not from up north.
Yeah.
So where are you from, Josh? Big up your ends. If it's Kent, shout out to Kent Mansden. If you're from down south, shout out the Mansden down there. If you're from US, shout out Brooklyn for me. Flatbush especially. Big up yourself, Josh.
But no, we'll get some facts on this one. But I'm sure that's right. And if I'm wrong, we're gonna put a big sign putting Roger is wrong over this point. Roger is wrong right there, still on the screen, still. Yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, this is UK.
All right, shout out to the UK. Shout out to all the other UK artists doing their thing. We're going to be obviously representing you throughout the weeks as we get on in these shows. We'll continue to represent the UK and anything that's healthy and good that I select. You know, is going to will be of a high quality. Anything Roger selects will be put into question. See, we've had to question Josh today. Because of you, Roger.
Okay,
you've questioned him, bro.
Listen, guys. I tried to do some research on the UK still. So I'm big up UK. So yeah, guys. If you want to listen to quality UK gospel music, you can listen to my show. I play 2 tracks a show.
Just 2.
Just 2, bro. Just
2 and a half, bro. 2 and a half, bro. 1 and a half, bro.
That's how we.
It's quality control. We're trying to reach everything. Touch on a little bit of everything: music, videos, culture, church life, and it wouldn't be a show if we didn't talk about football. So this section of the show, again, we will have some graphics in a week or so. But this part of the show is called Slippy G.
We'll dedicate it. I would now quote how long since Liverpool. Let me go. Sorry, guys.
No, before you go there,
okay,
the Slippy G section.
Slippy G.
This is where anything football is gonna be slippery for your team.
Yo.
You've slipped up. Oh sugar, you thought you was gonna win Arsenal, Watford, and actually you didn't. You did a Slippy G.
Yo,
Yeah,
your Man United. Well, I was Jam was passionate about Arsenal. I'm passionate about Man United. I was passionate. You know what? Still, yeah. You just have you know when they lose, you just have that moody Saturday. You know, you don't watch match of the day. You just have that.
I don't watch it. I don't listen to this. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? And then Man United is struggling right now because we're not usually the first 2 or 3 I'm used to over the years. and then we're like the last game and the whole match of the day. And I'm like, and we say, oh, did it happen? Oh, we won. You know what I'm saying? We drew. You know what I'm saying?
Man
so
gets on the highlights of match of the day 1. I don't even get shown a match of the day 2, you know.
Bro, it's all about Sky Sports. Boom, highlights, 1 time, 3 minutes. It's done anyway. Still,
Yahoo, bro, Yahoo, man, Yahoo highlights.
Listen, man.
Anyway, so yeah, it's Slippy G. What we're going to talk about Slippy G this week? It's football. What you got? What you got for me, bro? We could easily go into Liverpool. Shout out to my man Wisdom. I really want to get into Liverpool just yeah. I know you're gunning for them, bro.
What Van Dijk making a mistake last night. But anyway, so we won't talk about that.
Did he make a mistake? I ain't watched the guy. I just saw
well,
2-0.
he made a mistake, made 2-0. The best player in the world made a mistake. Anyway,
okay.
Cool.
Okay, Slippy G.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Slippy Van Dijk.
Slippy Van Dijk. Wait, his hairstyle's slippy, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Greasy, bro.
Slip back. Slip stream anyway. So
yo, he's gonna slip back, bro.
Wait, before we go to Van Dijk, my boy, big up man. You know what I'm saying? Big time defender.
Yeah, big time Slippy.
Yes. Hey, yo, guys, we just want to dedicate. And this last time Liverpool won the league, it was. Do you want to do days or hours, bro? Which one you want me to do?
Do days first.
Days.
Actually, I know when it was.
Go on.
It was when you had to walk over to your TV and turn the TV over and you never had no remote.
No, the remote was a wire.
Oh yeah, you had to plug it in.
You had to plug in the remote and string across and you had to tune in your TV, like, you know, when you had to bash the thing out.
You had to pull the plug out and turn it.
Turn them little thing clouds there still. Yeah. That's what happened.
Nah, it wasn't even them, bro. You know what it was? It's when the milkman used to leave milk at your doorstep.
Remember the pop man?
Oh,
the pop man, like,
and pools.
Listen, man, we had bear. What you had pools, you know. Was it match day 1, Liverpool 1. Deal. That's the match. That's the 3 points to the and the match point. Like, oh goodness sake, that was a life.
So how many days?
Okay, 10,000 days. 742. So let me quote that again: 10,000 days, 742 days since Liverpool won the league.
You see the league, not the Premiership. You know, the league.
The league. Yeah, I'm
saying. You know, I think we need to. I can hear the Liverpool fans getting mad. Getting mad. You know, I want to shout out Wisdom. You know, I'm gonna shout out Wisdom because he will banter back.
He was back, but
I know there's certain Liverpool fans, bro. You think you could tell them that the information you just told me about 10,000 days?
10,000 days, but let me quote the hours. Yeah.
Hold on, before you quote the hours, bro. Bro, you know how much Liverpool fans will be hurting right about now. You quoting hours, you know. Hours, you know.
10,000 days, bro.
Right, how many hours?
Hours there still, yeah. Right. I would talk in a million talk, yeah. How much of a million, yeah. But listen, this is called.
Is it zillions?
Nah, it's not that bad. It's 257,000 hours. 823. So 257,823, over 250,000 hours since the pit of the title.
Okay, that's not too long still. I thought it was in its millions or zillions.
Nah, I think we got 15 million minutes.
50. Oh, okay.
And in terms of seconds, we've got 9 billion seconds.
10 billion light years.
But listen, guys,
10 trillion light years. Shout out to my Liverpool fans. You know what? Big up yourselves.
Yeah, man. What you saying? Just the cup team, innit?
You know, I ain't gonna front. You know, Arsenal. Bro, I was watching AFTV. It's so depressing. Like, the Arsenal fans are depressing, bro. I don't watch it no more because it's so depressing. I'm like, yo, we're 5 games in, and how are you going on like get Emre out? You're like, bro, give the man a chance.
Man was quite. Is that Dawn was saying about Jose Mourinho being manager?
How are you calling for the manager's head? It's only 5 games in. This is why I love football. To be fair, this is why I love football, because people get so passionate about it. And it's just such. You're just lining yourself up to get absolutely clattered.
Yeah, straight up religion, man. It's like straight up for like, man, put the passion in that, man. We'll love that anyway. But we'll be touching by showing some results. I even show some goals. I was gonna bring it in today, but I thought we'll start off slow. But I was gonna show some goals, like even from some random stuff. Like I saw Nani smashing in MLS, but scoring some wicked goals, man. And you got Zlatan. Listen, man, they do some big things over the US. So we're gonna be touching base about different stuff like that, touching about the issues like racism, the issue about money, mental health, and all these different things that are happening to footballers as well, you know. So let's just keep it real, and things that we've seen. We play ball. We've seen some great ballers. We've seen some great ballers didn't make it as well, but we still believe the game is really great for people in terms of physical and mental anyway. So that's the best way I'm at with it anyway. So yeah, it's
all good, bro.
Yeah,
so
man,
hope you enjoyed the show. This is the introduction. It's myself, DJ Jamo. It's Roger Moore. It's Quality Control, where we just talk everything: football, culture, music, the church. And we just give our spin and our humble opinion on on how we see things. Yeah, so until next week, check us out again, subscribe, share us on Instagram, YouTube, all of that.
Yeah, man.
And until next week, it's DJ Jamo
and Roger Moore
signing out. Peace out.